What's it like being an entrepreneur for you?
I'm the veteran, but not really, because I'm still learning a lot. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. It's a process that you're learning something new every day. However, thank God for a program like Scotiabank's Vision Achievers, because even though I've been in the business for 8 years, I've learned so much and I've done so much in the space of less than 6 months since being a part of the 2017 cohort. I think one of the biggest takeaways for me being an entrepreneur is learning how to work on your business and not in the business.
My entrepreneurial journey is kind of different. Like, I create things. One day I forgot to catch water in my bucket. We were having some water lock-offs and stuff. And I went home and there was nothing. I went online looking for something that could work in my apartment, something that used like small water bottles. And eventually I developed what is now known as the pump and spray, a portable shower that allows you to pretty much wash your hands or take a shower, more importantly, anywhere. So
I know you can take a warm pump and spray bath. You can have hot water. Yes, yes.
4 liters cold, 1 liter hot, for your information. The Vision Achiever program took me from hustling to business. It painted a picture of how business functions and operates from start to finish. So I'm from a science background, so I like that. Like, you could see where, you remember, you know, the business chassis, you guys will learn about that. All the building blocks, how you can tweak them, and how it can affect your bottom line.
Vision Achiever was about taking action. And it still helps me at this point when I'm in a rut. And there are days like that. There are days when Friday coming and payroll due and you don't know how you're going to make it. And this whole idea about taking action kicks me very swiftly in the behind and reminds me that if I don't do something, nothing will be done. So I think that was perhaps one of my biggest takeaways from the Scotiabank Vision Achiever program.
And not just taking action in your business, taking action in your life. It affects everything that we do. And that, as you said, that was one of the biggest takeaways. You can dream, but you have to do. So, you know, it's great to be a dreamer, but you have to be a doer as well. And the Vision Achiever program showed you with Coach Marcia and the Action Coach team how to really do that, how to, you know, write down these steps. This is what you need to do, and actually taking action and taking the learning seriously, reading the books. Your company has grown a lot over the last 2 years, especially coming out of the program. I see you on TV all the time. And then I know that you finally have your manufacturing warehouse space where you're actually producing your own things. So tell us about that. How has the program helped you to get to this stage?
I can talk about results. It's been 2 years since Vision Achiever, and I've gone out of a shared space with my accountant to 4,000 square feet of factory space, the only commercial candy company in the country, a staff of 2 to a staff of 12, which gives me nightmares all the time, but it's also a real joy to sit down with 12 happy people making candy. I have 3 new products on the market, and it's just growing in a way that I dreamt about, but I never ever dreamt would happen now. And it really was about taking action. It really was about being very clear and purposeful about where I wanted the business to go, and knowing that it's not gonna get there in a jump, but it's gonna get there in multiple little tiny jumps. And I've made a lot of multiple little tiny jumps to get to that place. Top reason why you think someone should apply for Vision Achiever 2018?
There is advertising and there is sales. In the normal world, we talk about marketing. When you enter Vision Achiever world, you're going to know the difference, understand the difference, and you're going to see the impact it has on your bottom line.
This year for me, you know, I dubbed it, as my friends know, the year of yes, and Vision Achiever was a really big part of that plan, because separate and apart from what I've done in my personal life, for my professional life, it has really just opened my eyes to a whole new world and the way that I do business and the way that I engage and interact with my clients and colleagues.
I remember there was one guy in my cohort, and he perhaps was the most senior of the lot in terms of running a business. And when we got to the day when we were talking about finances and managing your accounts and that kind of a thing, and he said, the truth is, I just have some big boxes in my office and I throw all of my receipts in those boxes. And Marcia drove home the point that you can't manage what you can't measure. So if you don't know if you're making a profit or not, you don't know if you're running a successful business or not.
I recommend it for any stage of the business. So whether you are a small startup, medium size, you've been in the business for 50 years, it's a family-owned business and you're taking over, do the Vision Achiever program. Apply if you get in. It's a fantastic opportunity for you and your business.
And apply because it will make you better and it will make your business better.
And it'll make your team better.